my camera died again. What? Hello, guys. Sorry. Wait, hold on. I don't know why my camera died. Why does this keep happening? Oh my god. By the way, hello everybody. How are you doing, fellas? I can't see your messages right now, but how are you doing, fellas? Does this work? I plugged in my camera at a different spot. Hopefully it will turn on. It's not turning on! Wait. Oh! Okay, there we go. Okay, let me look at your comments now. Hello! Why is she staring into my soul? Because my camera didn't want to move my face. It was like... we have to puppeteer Lexi in another dimension, not this one. Yay, no more Death Star! Yay! Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna be just chatting for like an hour today before we play Yakuza. Just wanted to catch up with you guys, see how you're doing. I'm gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep? Good night! Good night, good night. What time is it over there? Wait, actually, you don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. It's been chill. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's been a little bit... It's been a mixture of chill and chaotic for me. It depends on the day. Damn it, notifications! Oh yeah, I forgot to notify everyone. Sorry, I was like, I believe I'm missing something, but I forgot what it was because the camera keeps distracting me. Starting. Okay, there we go. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, my face again. Hello! ASMR? Wait, what do you mean ASMR? What happened? I'm very anxious for tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? By the way, I wanted to show you guys some pictures from when I went out with my friend. Uh-oh. Now my chat is acting up. What? What's happening? Are you eating very crunchy Doritos? Oh no, that's just my microphone. Sorry. Hold on, let me mute for a second. Okay, I think it's gone. Is it gone? Hello, Johnny Cat. Hello, Kilo. Nice to see you guys. What's up? What's up? I wanted to show you some pictures of my oshikatsu. Wait, this picture is not the good one. Dang it! Pictures, yeah! Well, it'll work. It'll work for now. Today is cooler. And it's still 94 degrees. Fuck my life. I felt that. We live in the same area, I believe. So I felt that. I was gonna go snowboarding this weekend, but I forgot to rent a board and gear. They don't sell it at the place. I don't know how it is to go snowboarding because I never went, but for like ice rinks and stuff, don't they sell it like at the place? It's finally sunny outside. Spring is upon me. Let's go! I like how everyone has such different reactions to the weather today. I thought your area was cooler, Lexi? Let me see. Let me see. What's the highest it's gonna be today? Okay, it's not gonna be 97. You're right. It is definitely cooler than yours. Mine is gonna be around 90. So, a little bit cooler than yours. For me, it's a bit warm, a bit cold. I hate the mosquitoes singing at me. No! Oh my god, I saw a mosquito last night too. When I was downstairs just like chilling at night, practicing some dance sometimes, and then plopping on the couch to rest. And then I hear a bzzz, and I see something on the floor in the darkness moving around, and I'm like, oh my god. So, yeah, that scared me. the way they're so like skinny but large at the same time. They fly and they take up so much space, but yet they're so skinny. You would expect them to be fragile, but they're not. They can come at you and you wouldn't even know. They have that much reach. Oh my god, come to Brazil. I would love to go to Brazil one day. So I can, you know, find out how Sam from Metal Gear Rising, how he lived. You know, learn more about him and his hometown. Okay, let me put the pictures in. I totally forgot about the pictures after we started talking. Oh, this will work. Okay. Oh, wait, no, actually, I think it's connected to a different thing, so probably not. Whoa! Oh. Is my chat still dead? Why does this keep happening to me? Oh, that wasn't chat, that was my Fugi. Whoops. I didn't even realize. Well, I'm gonna cover chat for a second. Sorry, chat. I wanted to show you some pictures that I took at Miku Day. I was in SF, San Francisco, the big city, for Miku Day, and I was going through some of the shops, and they had Teto. Guys, do you recognize this plushie? It was the same one that I won, the one on the bottom, the one with the closed eyes. That's the same one that I won from the crane machine on Toreba. You recognize it? Yeah! And do you see the price? Hold on. It's $45.99. That means the price that I won, I could have sold it for like $45 if I got it. If it shipped to me. Actually, I did. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I did actually keep playing after stream. I kept playing and I won a few other things. So I decided to pay for the shipping afterwards. And how long ago was that? That was like 2 months ago, right? And it just shipped out like the day after or something that I went to SF, or maybe like a few days after. So I'm glad that I didn't re-buy this plushie. But now I actually can have her. I was so surprised to see her in the shop though, because I thought she was only available in the crane games. I once ordered something, it took me 7 months to get it. Oh my god. Is it like the pre-order type thing? Or was it just delayed shipping? Because if it was in stock and they delayed the shipping, that's crazy. We got Brazilian Miku. Where's Brazilian Teto? I don't know, but there needs to be more Brazilian Vocaloids. So true. Was the shipping like expensive? It kind of was, yes. Everything that's from another country right now basically is expensive to ship to America right now. But anyway, I'm excited to get her. Not sure if I will sell her, but if any of you are interested, hit me up. I'm just kidding, but no, really, if you are, let me know, and maybe I could ship it to you. Cause I don't know what I do with her. She's cute, but I don't know where to put her. I called my Portuguese friend a Brazilian, and he said, "Don't call me that." Well, I don't think they're the same thing. So it makes sense. I would invite Lexi in the chat so we can make churrasco together. What's that? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Churrasco. Ooh, it looks yummy. It's like grilled, right? Grilled meat. Grilled, it looks like beef. Portuguese and Spanish name for grilled beef, prominent in South America and Iberian cuisines. Ooh, that looks so yummy. Churrasco. I don't eat a lot of meat, but I think I've eaten something similar where they have this dip, this kind of like, is it made out of fish sauce dip? I don't remember, but oh my god, speaking of fish, guys, I accidentally ate fish. About 2 days ago, my aunt was like, "Oh, I'm cooking fish today, so I'll cook you chicken separately." And I was like, "Okay." So I didn't know what kind of chicken she was gonna make for me. I just assumed that sorry, I disappeared. I just assumed that she was gonna make me like the breaded chicken. And so I went downstairs to look for the food that she said she made. And I grabbed the breaded chicken and I ate it with some soup. It was broccoli cheddar soup, I believe. My first time trying broccoli cheddar soup. So I kind of like dipped the chicken into the soup, or like just like plopped pieces in there so I could just eat it all together because I'm lazy. And honestly, broccoli cheddar soup is a little bit too cheddary for me by itself, so I wanted some other flavors in there with it. So I was like, oh, I'll just eat it with the chicken. And then I put the chicken in my mouth and I was like crunching on it like hum, hum, hum. And I remember thinking to myself, this chicken, it feels more crumbly than usual. Like the insides fell apart more easily than usual. And I was like, well, it still tastes good, so I kept eating it. And then my aunt came down after I finished, and she was like, which one did you eat? And I was like, that one? And she was like, no, that's fish! It was so funny. I was like, oh, well, I feel fine. And for some reason, I didn't react to that fish at all, so I don't know why. They called it like a... Oh, wait. I posted in members what kind of fish it was. Let me look it up again. I don't remember. I've never heard of this kind of fish before, but, you know, I don't know much about fish, so... Let's see. What was it? Lexi, when? Like 2 days ago. Let's see. It was... What was it called? Tilapia? Do you guys know that fish? Tilapia delicious? So you do know it. Apparently it's like a common fish, but I've never heard of it before. Let me show you guys like the Google search of what it is in case you don't know what it is, like I don't. Let's see. Window capture. So this is what comes up. I've never seen this kind of fish before. But yeah, this is tilapia. Kind of small compared to a lot of other fish. Popular mild white fish raised on farms and cut into thin, sturdy fillets. Yeah. So apparently that's what it is. Of course I know it. I'm cat. I know fish. So true. I'm fake cat. I'm berry cat. Me don't know what it is. But yeah, for some reason I didn't react to it. And so Tasty... Not sorry, it says... not Tasty Talk. Huta Orange-san was talking about how some people, even though they have reactions to other fish, they can eat like cooked fish. Some people can eat blue fish. Some people can eat crab. Some people can eat shrimp. Some people can eat shellfish. For me, I can eat fish sauce. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my family, since they use fish sauce in basically everything in Vietnamese cuisine, maybe I just developed a tolerance to it because I've been eating it since childhood. But I can eat fish sauce. But I had a coworker at my last workplace who could not eat fish sauce, so I was surprised to know that she avoided like everything related to fish. So she couldn't eat fish sauce, but I could eat shrimp, and she couldn't eat shrimp. And I was like, whoa, that's even worse than my allergy. Because I avoid like fish and octopus and squid and things like that, but I can eat dim sum and stuff like that. So I was surprised to learn how it's like a spectrum of allergies. Eat a pufferfish. No! There's a Vocaloid song about that. Who here ain't allergic to anything? Oh my god. People who aren't allergic to anything, how does it feel? How does it feel to be chosen? The chosen one. You know, Lexi, this is why one of us should be a roommate or life coach. I have a roommate! She just wasn't there. And plus, that roommate, my cousin, she's allergic to peanuts. So, or other kinds of nuts as well, except certain kinds of nuts. So, like, I think allergies just run into my family, okay? Like, we have asthma, we have seasonal allergies, we have food allergies. It's just how it is, okay? Sorry, I'm drinking water. Phil's Sigma. I have no idea what that means. I'm not allergic to anything. That's good. I hope you never develop the allergies. Oh yeah, I'm also lactose. I'm allergic to 2 things. BS and lead, aka bullets. You're like a vampire. Oh wait, what are vampires allergic to? Garlic, sunlight. Is it lead or is it like wooden stakes? Are they allergic to silver? I don't remember. Alright then, I'll gladly be your life coach. Thank you. I'm allergic to penicillin. Oh, I think my... Wait, was it penicillin? I think my cousin is allergic to some kind of medicine, but I forgot which one. I remember one day I ate a pineapple and had allergic symptoms. Don't worry, I'm not allergic to pineapple. Something just happened. No! Maybe it was like a bad pineapple. Or maybe you ate too many? Like if you eat too many of one thing, especially something acidic like pineapple, it could cause pain. Allergic to fish. Hiya! Why are you so weak? So weak. I know. I remember going to the doctor's once as a kid, and the nurse was like, "You're allergic to fish, but you're Asian." And I was like, "I know, but what can I do? I can't eat sushi, sorry." Yeah, it's like ice cream, but crunch. It hurts my mouth so much. No! Ice cream? What? Oh, the ice cubes. Oh, okay. Try not to crunch too much because I heard that can be bad for your teeth. But I know what you mean. I do that sometimes too when I'm bored. I'm allergic to losing. Oh my god. You're just like those sports anime guys. Guess what? Back in high school, there was an ice cream shop that sold tuna ice cream. Did you try it? How was it? Was it good at least? I've seen videos of people making like wood ice cream. So I'm not too surprised. Expired watermelon must taste so bad. Oh yeah. I think expired watermelon, yeah, you can kind of tell by the smell already, but once you bite into it, you could feel how mushy and fermented it tastes. I tried a free sample. It went as well as you would expect. Did they keep like making it, or was that like a one-time thing? Oh, let's see. What other images do I have? Why is he there? Okay. Oh yeah, this is some of my oshikatsu. It was a very bad photo. I didn't know how to take a good composition, but there he is. His hair is kind of messed up. His hair is not supposed to look like that. It's like pushed up against the cover. But there he is, my Oshi. Yeah, and then there's also some older ones that I took. I think this was like my first picture ever of him outside. Yep, me and my friend got some drinks at this place called Teaspoon. Not in my city, by the way, because we don't have fancy things in my city. I have to go outside the city. And then there's this one. This place was pretty fancy looking as well. Just got some food. I think it was a Thai restaurant. Yeah, it was a Thai restaurant, and they had a Christmas tree in the background still, even though it wasn't Christmas, but it was beautiful still. I should up my photography game. I've got to look up how to take better pictures because it's okay, but it's not great. It's been fun taking him around though. And also guys, look what I bought during Miku Day. There was this cafe that was selling like Miku merch, but they also had cinnamon roll in their window. Can you guess how much this was, guys? Cinnamon roll, I know, cute! Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat because I was looking at the pictures, but... $100 million. A lot, probably. It is official. So I went up to ask if I could buy it, and it turns out the person who was at the cashier or at the register, she was the owner, I think. And she was like, "Of course." And she was like, "I love cinnamon roll as well." And we got to talking a little bit about how like, oh, this is our favorite character, right? And she said that she actually went to Japan and brought him back. So she can confirm that he's official. And I can tell because of his eyes. I've talked about it before, but it's really rare to find a cinnamon roll with these beaded eyes. You see how shiny his eyes are? I've never seen one in my area. Well, this wasn't in my area. This was a big city. But I've never seen one in the past like 10 years. that I've been looking. So I was really excited to find this. $6. Above 10 cents is a luxury to me. It is a luxury, yeah, to be honest. Art is always, you know, going to be costly. But it was actually $35, which isn't too bad considering that it came from Japan. And it's a Sanrio thing, because sometimes Sanrio things are like super expensive, you know, because it's brand name. But yeah, it was $35, guys. I was so happy. I was like, what? No way, this was only $35. I was expecting like at least 45, maybe 50. It's not too big. It's like how big is this? I would say it's like 40 centimeters. 30 or 40 centimeters tall. So it's not too big, but like look at his ears, they're so cute. It's stuck that way, by the way. It's like always up. I've never seen a cinnamon roll with his ears up. My cousin bought me a cinnamon roll keychain where its hair is tied up like Miku. And I was really happy about that. But this one, it wasn't with Miku, but it's like the same type of thing, you know? I saw some Miku original figures, they're so beautiful. I would rather Sanrio on my bedroom than Miku though. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I did see some Miku plushies and figures there as well, and I was like, sorry Miku, my boy is waiting for me. My baby. I wish I could do figures so I could do a lot of OC thingies. Oh, you mean like create your own figures? Yeah, I feel that way too. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna make something out of clay, and then I never do. Sanrio is so cute. I know! That's my baby! So cute! I've always liked Cinnamon Roll since my childhood. He was actually the first plushie that I got from the Sanrio store. And the one that I got, he came with a cape. I don't have a picture of it because I gave it to my cousin though, so I'm sad I don't have him anymore. But I gave him to my little cousin and he's still around there somewhere. They took a picture of him and I forgot to save it. But yeah, he's still in my cousin's house, so he's in safe hands. He's just really, really old though. I'm sure you guys would have a field day if I showed you my dozen of Miku figures I see at the manga store I visit. Oh yeah, I would love to see them. I saw them too. Oh my god, guys, that picture of the Teto, that place, they also had some Project Sekai plushies and Love in Deep Space plushies, and they were actually so cute. But you know what? I was like, I spent money on cinnamon roll, and you know, I spent money on food and drinks, and also there was an artist alley going on, so I bought some charms and stuff like that. So I already spent money, so I couldn't spend any more. But they had some really, really cute plushies and merchandise at that store. And my friend, the one who plays Genshin and the one who also drew the Mochi Mochi video, she drew the art for that. My bestie, she like she saw the Love in Deep Space plushies. What they had a series where they're kind of like in a bento box, and they have the little 10cm plushie babies and then some food plushies inside as a set. And she saw all the characters, and she was like, I don't play Love in Deep Space, but I want to buy that. And guess who she chose? Which character, guys? I don't know if you guys know Love in Deep Space, but can anyone guess? Nobody can guess. I don't. Okay. Please don't tell me it was Caleb. No, actually. She likes characters with light-colored hair, so like whitish hair. So she chose Xavier. And here, let me show you who Xavier is. Let me see. Ah! I closed the thingy. Thank goodness. This is Xavier. He has light-colored hair. Kind of like this, but in plushie form. So she bought him. But as we were going out... as we were... Wait, oh, is it not on the screen? Sorry. This is Xavier, if you didn't see it earlier. As we were going out... there was these mouse pads. Not this one exactly, but there were these booby mouse pads of Xavier. And I was like, yo, that's your boy. I don't see the exact one, but it was kind of like this. But Xavier. Oh no, it was so funny. I was like dying of laughter because she chose him, and then she was like, oh, he looks so cute, right? It was something like this with the little chibi faces. And I was like, yo, you want this one too? The booby mouse pads. I didn't even know they made those for these guys, but maybe it's like fan made. I was dying. Oh no, I forgot about my apple in the freezer. What? You freeze your apples? Okay guys, be honest. How many of you have bought booby mouse pad before? Why didn't you buy them, Lexi? What? What would I use a booby mouse pad for? I have a mouse pad that works perfectly fine. I didn't ever. Are you sure about that? Prove it. What kind of mouse pad are you using right now? I have two. Okay, at least you're being honest, Caleb. Thank you. Of what characters? I would. Of what characters, though? I've seen the ones where it's like the same thing, but like the characters are drawn kind of in a different position, and it's like their butt instead. They crack me up too. One is a VTuber, one is from Epic 7. You play Epic 7? My friend used to play Epic 7. Used to. And then she quit because she said it was going downhill. I have a black mouse pad. Me too. It's just very flat. I used to too. I see. I see. Lexi mouse pad would be flat as well, just saying. Unfortunately, it's falling apart. Oh no, but that means you got good use out of it, right? Like you actually used it well, so it was worth the money, I think. Oh my god, wait, I want to talk about something else. But I forgot what it was. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. What is it that I wanted to talk about? Oh! Before going to SF, my friend and I stopped somewhere else to like grab some food because we didn't eat. We left a little bit early to travel to SF, and then we were eating Auntie Anne's pretzels because we haven't eaten that in a while. I love Auntie Anne's. If you don't know what that is, it's just a place that sells pretzels and mini pretzel bites that they sell in like this cup. So we got the little mini pretzel bites that come in the cup and the almond version. If you haven't had the almond, it's really, really good. You don't even need to dip it with anything. It's like really flavorful without cheese. But if you get the other flavors, like the plain or the salted, and you're craving cheese, they also sell the cheese dip, which is really good. I prefer Auntie Anne's over Retzel Pretzel because Retzel Pretzel is really buttery. But as we were walking around eating that, we decided to just stand in the shade somewhere, and then we saw this bird. Hold on. Let me grab the picture. It was just a regular old bird. That was just sitting there. Okay, imagine this bird, right? It's just sitting there, and we were watching it as we ate our pretzels, and like not even 1 minute later, it just pooped. It just straight up pooped in front of us while we were eating. And I was like, what the? Why? I thought it was gonna be a cute scene. We were like watching a bird eating pretzels, but no! It just pooped as we were eating. That's what birds do, silly. I wasn't expecting it to do that right then and there, you know? Like, I got poop on my car window as we were driving too, but I wasn't expecting it to poop in front of us. What else is it supposed to do? I don't know, flap its wings, sleep, do something cute, but it wasn't cute. It's an animal, I know. I once became friends with a crow. It had a broken leg. One day, as I was waiting for the train, I saw a dead crow with a broken leg. What a bad day. No! Poor baby. Well, I hope it went to a better place. But that's so sad. I hate when I see, like, you know, dead animals on the road. Because it just seems like a horrible way to die, you know. Especially when they get run over multiple times. It's so sad. I feel so bad for them, and I'm like, I hate humanity. Why? I had a crow right on my shoulder when I was walking around with my A&W fries. Aw, that's so cute. Did you give it some? Was it like pestering you for food? Because I know sometimes crow will just straight up steal. They'll just like grab and run away. Well, is it crows or I think it's more like seagulls that do that. Sometimes I have seagulls in my area too, and I don't know why, because we're not near... We're kind of near like a river, but we're not near the ocean, so I'm like, why are there seagulls here? I did, and it was chill as heck. Aw, that's cute. Seagulls are way more aggressive. I've seen the videos. They're so scary. I hate seagulls. Oh. Well, I'm glad to have never experienced one coming at me. But I can imagine how scary it is. I live near the sea, and those motherfuckers don't mess around. I could imagine. But I won't lie, I was scared what would happen if I was out of fries. It was like, you out of fries? Go get some more, or else you know what happens. It'll be like a mafia pro thing. Isn't there an anime about that or something? Hitman Reborn? I never watched it, but I think there's mafia involved. I don't know if there's crows involved, but... I've cat smacked seagulls? No! Well, if they were coming at you, I can understand. They will send a poop hit on your car. All birds do that. Yeah, unfortunately. He just stayed on my shoulder for like so many blocks until I was near home. What? That's so cute. And it just ran away afterwards. It was like, Nice meeting ya. Thank you for the food. But I must take my leave here. Woo! And it flew away. The seagull tried to steal my fish. Fish again! Well, that does seem like prime food that a seagull would want to eat. What else do seagulls eat besides like humans' food? They eat like raw fish as well? I assume they do, because they live in the sea, near the sea. If you don't know, they attack anything that's close to their kid. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of animals are like that. They eat clams and seashells. They eat the shells too? What? How do they digest that? Crows are smart in Canada. I think crows in general are smart. But yeah, I don't really see a lot of crows here in America. I guess it depends on where you live. No, they break them open. The seashells? What's inside a seashell that you can eat? I know the clams have food. No, silly. They open the seashells and eat the mollusk? Oh my god, no, wait, what? There's stuff inside seashells? I thought they were all empty. Wait, let me look this up. I thought mollusks were only in like clams. How did you not know that? I'm allergic to sea. Okay, you think I do research about things that I'm allergic to? No, why would I do that? Mollusks, snails, clams, octopus, slug, cuttlefish. What? What is this? I'm so confused. It'd help you a lot. I'm never gonna eat a seashell, okay? Let me see. Molluskia is a phylum of proto-somatic invertebrate animal whose members are known as mollusks or mollusks. They are the largest marine phylum, consisting about 23% of all the named marine organisms. They are highly diverse, not just in size and anatomical structure, but also in habitat and behavior. As numerous groups are freshwater and even terrestrial species. What? I learned that in school, bro. I don't remember learning about seashells. I remember learning about how pearls are made and stuff like that, but are they really in seashells? Let me see. Seashell mollusks. I know we learned about how like snails, their homes are in the shell and they become slugs when they don't have a shell, that type of thing. And like, I don't know if it was slugs or something else, but like once something dies and the shell is left over, someone else will come in and take over or something like that. I don't remember. Lexi is in American school. There's like pep talk of the birds and bees at best. That is true. My school did not have sex ed, by the way, so that tells you everything. That tells you everything. Made any art? Oh, hello, Miss Amane. Welcome. Did you know that there are mollusks in seashells that seagulls eat? I did not know that. Two hours of travel? I love living in Farmville. No! Yeah, I also had to commute an hour and a half for school in college, so I feel you. That's crazy. 2 hours though. If I didn't have my friend with me, I would go crazy. 6, 7? What? What do you mean 6, 7? I didn't say that. Did I? I am trying to find pictures of the inside of a seashell, but inside. All I see is pearls. And these are clams, right? So like, what do you mean there's stuff inside of a seashell? Wait a second, where's my hello? Oh, hello, Rainy. Sorry, I forgot to say hello. Hello. Hope you've been doing well. It's been a while. Hope you've been safe. And okay. Have you searched the seashore store? No. Of course not. I've held seashells before, and I'm pretty sure they were empty. They were small though, so I don't know. Lexi, an animal has to make the shell. They do not materialize themselves. What? They make the shell? But how? They are like spirals. How do they create them? Let me see. I'm gonna look up a YouTube video. Creation of seashell. Seashells grow? Yes. Oh, so this video is called Seashells Are Created by Mollusks. And it shows like the different sizes of like a really tiny one and a really big one. But okay, let's see their pinned comment. Shells are created and attached to soft-bodied mollusks like clams, scallops, oysters, and sea snails. The mollusks absorb minerals from the ocean, then secretes calcium carbonate and proteins to build its shell bigger and stronger as it grows. The shell protects the soft mollusk, and once the mollusk dies, the empty shell is left behind and will no longer grow. Maybe we did learn this. Maybe what I thought was like about the snails was actually about this thing, where like they live in the shell and then once it dies, another one will steal the house. I don't know. Maybe. I can't remember. Also, by the way, I was in like a deluded mental state yesterday and I remembered I told you about Sam and Max during the Pajama Sam Steam. The games are at 50% off on Steam right now. What? Sam and Max? Okay, I will look it up. Sam and Max. The Devil's Playhouse. This is a 50%. Wait, this is not the right one, huh? Oh, Beyond Time and Space is 50% off. Okay, I will add it to my cart. Maybe we could play that one. Oh my god, my face. What? There. Okay. The Devil Playhouse is the last one, girly pop. Okay. I will get the 50% off one. Yeah. Save the world first. Oh! Save the world is first. Oh. And Max. Save the world. Okay. I have added it. I was also adding some other stuff. What the? Oh. Yeah, I was also adding some other stuff. But then I keep like buying new things and never playing it, so I'm like, should I buy this? They're kind of like cockroaches. What? Cockroaches don't grow shells, right? They just have like a really hard outer shell naturally. They don't like create a bigger and bigger shell, right? I think you should do what your heart desires. Thank you. I think once in a while I will play like a random game like I did yesterday. Just because sometimes I don't have enough time, or I feel like taking a break from Yakuza and stuff like that. Exoskeleton, yeah. No, I was talking about crabs being sea cockroaches. Oh, crabs? Crabs have a shell, but I don't think they grow it. Like as in, I don't think they grow to bigger and bigger sizes, right? Crab's shell. Sam and Max is point and click and voice, so I think you enjoy it more than like Deltarune Bullet Hell. I like Deltarune too. I'm just like not done with all the other games that I started. Hi, new wife. Who's new wife? Hermit crab. No, not hermit crab. Ow! Doggo. Hermit crabs adapted to occupy empty, scavenged gastropod shells to protect their fragile abdomens. Maybe this is what I was thinking about. The hermit crabs. They take over an empty shell. My god. Oh my god, guys. Wasn't there that website? My friend sent it to me once where you just name as many animals as you can. I could not name many animals, I'm not gonna lie, guys. She also sent me that like color game where you try to remember a color. We should play that right now. Let me see if I can find the link in our chat. Ready or not? What is ready or not? Okay guys, I found the color game. I'm gonna play it right now. It's when you're ready but not. Okay.
Hard.
I'm gonna play on hard because I played a little bit before.
Single player.
Wait, you guys want to play multiplayer? How does that work? Let's go back. You guys want to play with me? How does that work?
Copied.
Guys, play with me before we start Yakuza. Come on, hurry, guys. Actually, let's do it in the game screen. I'm not playing that. Why? It's just a fun color game. I just want to come home and chill. Okay. Well, I'm playing it by myself then. Okay, I think it was pretty desaturated. It was like a yellowish kind of green. Was it more orange or was it more green? I think it was somewhere around here. Oh, so it was more yellowish. Wait, 9.55? Oh, that's pretty close. Oh, dark purple, kind of like a grape. Okay. Here. Oh, it's lighter. That was pretty close. Eesh, like a lime green. Oh god, this one is hard. It was kind of bright, but not super bright. was more of a yellowish kind of green. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my god, it was so dark. I forgot. Okay, dark blue-ish, I think. Kinda, it was like I had a little hint of purple, methinks. Oh, it was darker. Eh. Okay, orange, orange. Pretty bright orange. There we go. No, oh, it was so dark. It was more red too. Dang it. Why was my first one so close and then I died? Well, Rainy, oh my god. Wait, I beat all of you guys? What? Yay, I got third. Let's go. Wait, cooler? Are you coconuts or are you cooler soup? Huh? Are you both of them at the same time? You have myopia or something, Lexi? Myopia? What is myopia? Myopia. Myopia. Nearsightedness? What do you mean I have nearsightedness? I mean, I do have glasses. I don't wear them. I'm not wearing them right now, but... Can I get congrats on the first one? Yes! Oh my god, that was like the highest score out of everyone. Slay! Let me read the chat. Oh my god, I really can't remember colors 1DK. I understand. I think it gets easier as you do it. Like I played this like 3 times, I think, 2 or 3 times before. So once you know what to look out for is how you get closer. Like if you know how to adjust the right parameters and stuff like that. I need glasses. Good afternoon, hello James, welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, we're going to be moving to another stream soon, but we were just playing a color game where we test our memory. Wait, who's that? Is that me, Ace? Oh, my mom's calling. BRB. Okay. I would have won if I didn't forget the last one, but congrats, girly pop, you beat us all for the first time. I know. That's true. You consistently scored higher most of the time. Actually, but like the purple one, my purple was like pretty good, so like, I don't know. I mess with colors all the time when I'm modeling for real, so I'm decent. I remember color palettes. That's so cool. You model? Like 3D modeling? Yeah, it helps if you do like some kind of work with colors involved. Like if you do painting, you probably would be better at this. If you mix your own paint and stuff like that. Alrighty. Let me try the animal game and then we'll go to Yakuza. I draw, and I'm still ass. I used to draw too. Don't worry. I like that we're Homestuck colors. Very neat. It was. That's so cool. Oh yeah, actually they were. Like I feel like that green is very Homestuck, and the yellow, not the yellow, the orange. List as many animals as you can. Okay, get ready, guys. Dog, cat, bird, snake, fish. A specific kind of fish. Clownfish. Beta fish. Salmon fish. What other kinds of fish are there? Tilapia? The one I just ate. What's in the sea? Crabs. What? Crab? Makes it hard to define crab, so I'm pretending you said brown crab. Crab is not an animal? What? Confusion. Sea slug. Nemo. No. That's clownfish. Let me think. What's in the sea? Sea lion. You're so right. Sea lion. Axolotl. How do you spell that? Guys, how do you spell axolotl? Oh, axolotl with the L. You're right, you're right, you're right. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at. I'm not cheating. What else is in the sea? Plankton. What? Plank? Oh, plankton. Plankton actually refers to all drifting organisms. Semantics. Okay. Orca. I meant orca whale, but whale, dolphin, killer whale? Does that count as a separate? Oh yeah, orca. Okay, what else is there? Turtle. What's up, dudes? That's gnarly. What is Dory? Oh my god! I could think of them, but I don't know their name. Dragon. Dragon doesn't count. I should have said dinosaur. Are we meant to be playing with you? No, I just wanted to play by myself. If you want, I can link it to you guys. You guys could probably list a lot more. Just list a bunch of animals in Sonic. Yeah, but which dinosaur? The T-Rex and the long neck one. I forgot. I don't know the name. I could spend an hour here. Wait, you guys want to play with me? Actually, like, you want to try again? Okay, one more time. Let's play together. And it's timed, so everyone has the same time. And then we'll play Yakuza. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Cat, dog, slug, snail. Fuck. Lion, tiger. Oh. Loin. Oh my god. Lion. Tiger. Simba. Oh yeah, I should do like the forest animals. Parrot. Snake. Forest animals, monkey. Flamingo. I was thinking, what's the pink one? Crocodile. Alligator. What else is there in the forest? Did I say bird yet? What kind of birds are in the forest? I do not know. I'll put crow. That's not in the forest, but bald eagle. Wait, how do you spell eagle? There. Eagle. Seagull. Sea lion. Orca. Whale. Dolphin. What's in the zoo, guys? What's in the zoo? Pelican is not in the zoo, but what's in the zoo? Penguin. 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 Otter. Beaver. Like they do the dams. They build the dams. Does bee count as an animal? It does. Bees? So insects count. Ladybug. If insects count, then ants. Ant. Butterfly. What else flies in the air? Mosquito. Mosquito. Wasps. If I name specific breeds of dogs, does that count too? Like Chihuahua. Dog already said dog. Dogs are dogs. What the heck? What's dinosaur? Wait. Dinosaur. You already said a more specific animal. Penguin. Penguins are not dinosaurs! What do you mean? T-Rex! What? It counts! What is bear? Pooh Bear. Pig. Horse. 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 What else is on the farms? Chicken. Cow. Chicken cow. Chicken cow. Horse. Donkey. From the hit movie Shrek. Does Shrek count as an animal? No, it doesn't. Eggs. Okay, that's it, guys. Birds are dinosaurs. I know! But I was gonna see if it let me choose it, like if it let me do it separately. Because sometimes it's like, oh, name a more specific fish or something like that. You know? This website is like messing with you. But chickens are not descendants of the T-Rex. I forgot which animal is more like the closest relative to the dinosaurs. I forgot. Okay, how did you guys do? I got 35. I think that's my high score. 35. Birds. But like which bird? Why don't you name a dumber page? That page hashtag owned. Page hashtag owned what? Copy emoji summary. What does that mean? All birds. Oh look guys! It converts your animals into emojis. Some of them aren't like, you know, there in the emoji thing, but that's pretty cool. 44 birds. What? That's crazy. Can't believe it. Oh wait, you got 44. What? You got 52? What? God. I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not really good at memory stuff. To be fair, I lost when I knew I would beat you. Dang it! Of course you would do that. I knew it. I just listed a bunch of animals that are Sonic characters. Like what? Hedgehog? And what else? What else are there animals in Sonic? I don't know. Fox, hedgehog, and that's it. That's all I know. There's a popular belief that chickens evolved from T-Rex, which isn't true. But they are dinosaurs? What? Confusion. Dang, I got 57. Dang, you guys. I just know that, like, chickens and birds are relatives. I don't know if they evolved from them, but they're like relatives. Bugs counted, so there's a lot of points there. Oh, hello, coconuts! Oh my god, you were the one who was playing with me in the color game. Number 3. Slay! What do you mean by that? Nothing. I just knew that you could go on for a long time because you know a lot. And you're very wise. That's all I meant! That's all I meant! Chicken and birds are relatives. No, I meant dinosaurs. Okay, let me set up the next stream. I'm gonna raid myself. Okay, I will try if I could turn on raid if I remember how to. But we'll be streaming Yakuza next. It was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for joining me in this impromptu game together. Oh my god, I don't know how to do raids anymore. Why did they change it? Guys, I think we need to take down YouTube. Why did they do this? Oh, is it edit? Is it edit? Redirect. Okay, I did it. Okay. Alrighty, guys. See you in a second if you're interested in Yakuza. Thank you for joining me today. Yeah, and I think I will study some more animals for next time.